Don't skip this. This might be the only video that explains why your life is happening the way it is right now. Because Jesus Christ already saw it, already allowed it, and already planned what comes next. And once you understand this, everything you thought was pain will start to make sense. God is not distant, He is not silent, and He is not confused about your life. Before anything existed, before time even began, God already knew every moment you would live. This is not just motivation, this is truth. Nothing in your life is random, and nothing has caught Him by surprise. The delays you don't understand, the doors that closed, the people who left, the moments that broke you, you saw them as problems, but God saw them as part of a process. You ask, why is this happening to me? But the real question is, what is God preparing me for? Because if Jesus Christ already saw your life before you were born, then your struggles are not accidents, they are assignments. Not to destroy you, but to shape you. Not to end your story, but to redirect it. Every pain carries a purpose, even when you cannot see it yet. Right now, you might feel lost, confused, maybe even tired of trying, but the fact that you are still here, still breathing, still searching for answers, means God is not finished with you. There is something ahead of you that requires the version of you being built right now. And this is where most people give up right before things start to make sense. But what if I told you there is a specific reason why your life had to unfold exactly like this? And in the next part, you will start to see what God was actually doing behind the scenes.
But what if I told you there is a specific reason why your life had to unfold exactly like this? Because God is not just watching your life, He is positioning you. Every delay, every rejection, every moment that felt like a setback was actually a shift, a redirection, a quiet move of God behind the scenes. You thought you were losing something, but in reality, you were being protected from what was never meant for you. Jesus Christ never promised an easy path, but He always worked with a perfect plan. And that plan doesn't always feel good in the moment. Sometimes it feels like silence. Sometimes it feels like nothing is changing. But that's where most people misunderstand God, because His greatest work often happens when you see nothing at all. Think about it. The seasons where you felt the most broken were also the seasons that changed you the most. The pain forced you to grow. The waiting forced you to become stronger. The confusion forced you to search deeper. And without even realizing it, you are not the same person you used to be. That's not coincidence, that's transformation. God doesn't waste pain, He uses it. Every tear you cried, every night you felt alone, it was shaping something inside you that you will need for what's coming next. Because where God is taking you, the old version of you would not have survived there. And this is why your life feels so intense sometimes, because you are not being prepared for something small. You are being prepared for something that requires strength, patience, and faith at a different level. But here's the part most people never realize. There is still one thing, one decision that can either align you with God's plan or slowly pull you away from it. And in the next part, you'll understand what that decision is and why it changes everything.
there is still one thing, one decision that can either align you with God's plan or slowly pull you away from it. And that decision is whether you choose to trust Him even when you don't understand Him. Because this is where everything changes. Not in your circumstances, not immediately in your problems, but inside you. Most people wait for proof before they trust God. But real faith works the other way around. You trust first, and then you begin to see. Jesus Christ already saw your entire life before it began. He knew the pain, the confusion, the delays, and still He allowed the process to shape you, not to harm you, but to prepare you. But if you keep resisting, doubting, and holding on to what God is trying to remove, you will stay stuck in the same cycle. The truth is, God's plan does not fail, but people walk away from it, not because it wasn't real, but because they lost trust in the middle of the process. Right now, you are at that moment, a moment where you can either keep questioning everything that's happening, or you can surrender and trust that even this phase of your life has meaning, that even now something is being built inside you. Because one day you will look back at this exact season and realize it was not breaking you, it was building you, it was guiding you, it was leading you exactly where you were meant to be. And maybe, just maybe, this message was not random either. Maybe this was the moment God wanted you to stop, listen, and finally understand that your life was never out of control. It was always in His hands.